What does it really mean to say that someone is fit? Is it the most masculine person in the room? Is it the strongest person in the room? Is it the one who can beat everyone? Is it right to say that Bruce Lee was the fittest person to ever live? Well, I'm a fitness professor from Zoezi School, and I'm here to dive with you into this so that we understand what it actually means to say that someone is fit. When you're talking about fitness, we have to talk about the components of fitness. These components of fitness include muscle endurance, muscular strength, and muscular power. So what exactly are these? We're not talking about muscular power, we are talking about the capability of you to lift a certain weight at least once. So that we can say that you are powerful enough to lift 100 kgs. When we say that you have muscular strength, we are asking how many times can you be able to lift that weight up? If it's a bicep curl, how many times will you be able to do it? If it's a squat, how many times will you be able to go down and come back up? When we are talking about muscular endurance, we are saying for how long can you be able to hold that muscle under tension? For example, if you're doing a plank, how long do you actually go for? We can also talk about speed or quickness. How fast are you? When something is falling, maybe from a table, how quick do you reach it? That also shows how fit you are. Another component of fitness is flexibility. You cannot say that you're fit if you're not flexible. Can you sit down and touch your toes? If you can't, then you're not fit. You can be the most masculine person, the most powerful person, but if you're not flexible, then you're not fit. We are going to look at all the components of fitness, and you have to make sure that you're training purposely for each one of them. If you just go to the gym and weightlift and you leave without actually working on your flexibility, you might just miss the point. Another component of fitness is your reaction time. We're also talking about your coordination and agility. You need to be able to change course even when you are in speed. How fast can you turn? How fast can you be running to this direction and then all of a sudden you change to another direction? How fast can you be able to handle that? You need to be fit in order for you to have these components. If these components are missing, then you are not really fit. We can also not talk about being fit without talking about body fat composition. Your body fat has to be at a certain level for you to be fit. There are different fat percentages that someone can work around. And if you check these fat percentages, you can be able to tell where you are. There are also different ways to be able to tell your fat percentage. You can use the clippers method, or you can just use some fancy gadgets that you have that can help you tell your fat percentage. You can also just look at yourself in the mirror and compare it with the different photos of different fat percentages to know where you are. So body fat composition is also an important factor when it comes to fitness. You can be flexible, yes, but because your body fat composition is a little bit too high, you will not be as fit. We have to also talk about cardiovascular endurance. How much can your heart actually endure? Or when you just go up some flight of stairs, you start panting. Even if you're the most masculine person, it clearly shows that you are not as fit. So cardiovascular endurance is also very important because this also shows just how strong your heart is. And you can strengthen your heart by doing cardiovascular exercises, both body weight and also using cardiovascular machines. Exercises such as burpees, high knees, jumping jacks, they can be able to help you with your cardiovascular endurance. Using machines such as treadmill, elliptical machine, cross trainer, they can also be able to help you with your cardiovascular endurance. And actually this is very important because the stronger your heart is, the less likely that you can develop heart problems. And this can also help you with burning off some fat that you have in your blood vessels. So these are the components of fitness that you have to look when you're talking about being physically fit. I hope this video was helpful when you're setting your new fitness goal. I was your fitness professor from Zoezi School. See you on the next one. Cheers.